Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. So in this video, we are going to talk about the M5 trading strategy, which is built around the 5-minute chart, a favorite among day traders and scalpers. Okay, so the 5-minute chart strikes a balance, between speed and clarity. Okay, unlike the 1-minute chart, which can often feel noisy and chaotic, the M5 provides cleaner setups while still offering enough opportunities throughout the trading day. So if you want to trade actively, you know um but you are looking for more structure, the M5 trading strategy is a strong option. So let us begin with market structure. Okay, on the 5-minute chart, structure is still easy to read. Okay, you notice your higher highs and higher lows, showing an uptrend, right? You will notice your lower highs and lower lows during a downtrend. Okay, so recognizing these patterns allows you to trade with the flow of the market instead of guessing. Now, structure on M5 forms quickly enough to give multiple setups in a session, but clear enough to filter out a lot of the noise from M1. Okay, so now let us move to support and resistance. On M5, your support and resistance levels are usually intraday highs, lows, and reaction points. Okay, so marking these areas gives you a map of where price is likely to react. For example, if the market has tested a level, multiple times during the session, that level becomes significant. All right, that level becomes significant. Having these zones mapped out gives you clear decision-making points. Now, the next step is entries and confirmations. Since the M5 chart moves fast, it is tempting to jump in too early. But the best entries always come after confirmation. So this could be a candlestick rejection, could be a candlestick rejection at a level like what we had here. You can see this candlestick rejection here. Look closely. You can see the lower wick, right? The lower wick showing rejection. So this could be, the candlestick pattern you'll be looking out for. It gives you a signal to enter. Your stop loss obviously will be below that support zone, right? So it could be a rejection candle, it could be an engulfing candle or breaking structure that aligns with the overall trend. Then for your exits, the rule is pretty simple, right? You just aim for the next intraday, resistance if it's a buy trade, or perhaps the next intraday support if it's a sell trade. So in this case, we are aiming for resistance, right? We're aiming for this resistance zone because we are still expecting price to go up further, right, to get to that zone. Okay, planning your exits ahead of time removes hesitation and emotions. So one of the most important parts of the M5 trading strategy is multi-time frame alignment. All right, the 5-minute chart should not be traded in isolation. Yeah, you have to start with the H1 or the M15 time frame to identify the overall trend and mark your major zones, okay? Then you refine your entries on the M5 chart. So this ensures that you are trading with a bigger picture in mind, not just reacting to every small move. Now, the final key element is discipline and routine, okay? The 5-minute chart provides plenty of opportunities, but that doesn't mean that you should take every move, all right? The M5 trading strategy is about waiting for high quality setups, following your rules and staying consistent. Now, this approach prevents overtrading and helps keep your emotions in check. Okay? So let us quickly recap. Remember that you have to first of all identify your clear market structure on the M5 chart. Okay? Make sure that you are setting off the trend. Is the price making higher highs and higher lows, signifying an uptrend, or is the price making lower highs and lower lows, signifying a downtrend? Then make sure you mark your intraday support and resistance zones, okay? Your support zones, your resistance zones, mark them. It's very important. Then you wait for confirmation signals before entering, just like the one we had here, right? Remember, your confirmation signals could be in the form of candlestick patterns, or probably, a break of structure, change of character kind of thing, okay? Just make sure that you get a confirmation before you jump into that trade. You can also use higher time frames like the H1. Yes, you can go as high as the H1 or the M15 just to guide your direction. You want to be sure that your trades align with, the higher time frame price action. Okay, you want to be sure that your trade on the M5 aligns with the higher time frame price action. You can go to H1 or you can come to M15, to ensure that alignment. Stay disciplined and trade only high quality setups. Okay, so that's the complete breakdown of the M5 trading strategy. If you found this video helpful, make sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future strategy guides and trading breakdowns. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy trading.